Okay, so the song we're going to learn this week has 4 chords. They're D, A major, A minor 7th, and G. And it's going to sound something like this. So the first part is the right hand chords. It's D, A, C, and G. And you're just going to play a chord for every quarter note. For the left hand, it's D, A, G. So the first melody you can learn goes like this. With the chords. The next part you can learn is an improvisation on the melody. It goes like this. With the chords. And for those of you who are a little more advanced and want something a little more difficult to try, you can try this third melody. So let's review all 5 of those parts. The first part is the chords in the right hand. The chords in the left hand. The melody. Improvised melody 1. Advanced melody. Okay, so now to the guitar. There are 3 different strum patterns we're going to use with these chords. The first one sounds like this. The second one. Third one is a little more advanced. You don't have to learn it, but you can give it a go. What you do is we're going to muffle the strings by putting our palm right on the bridge and the strings, making it sound muffled and staccato. You're going to basically play the first strum pattern but muffled. Okay, so let's look at the chords. The first chord is D. The next chord is going to be A major, then A minor, and then G. There's two different ways you can play G. First one is leave your ring finger up and just play. The second one is you can put your ring finger down on the B in the 3rd fret. For this particular song, I like putting my ring finger on the B. So when you play the D, the A major, and the A minor, only play the top 4 strings. When you play the G, play all 6. So for the first strum pattern, it's going to go like this. The second strum pattern. And the third. Okay, so now we're on to the bass. The first thing you need to know about the bass is generally it has 4 strings, the standard bass, and it has frets like the guitar. If you learn the guitar parts, you might have an easy time learning the bass parts. The frets are the spaces separated by these silver bars, fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, and all the way up to this one. And the notes on a bass are E at the very bottom, A, D, and G. So to find our first note for this song is D, which is going to be the 5th fret on the 2nd string. A is the 5th fret on the 1st string, and G is the 3rd fret on the 1st string. Now, for the right hand, what we're going to do for this particular song is just use our pointer finger and we're going to strum on each of the quarter notes. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, so the second thing you can try with the bass on this song is going to include what's called a bass slap, which is basically where you slap the bass strings. And we're going to keep the same chords, but the only thing that's going to change is the strumming on the right hand, and we're going to include the slap. It's going to sound like this.